Right, well, it's now Friday, and since last weekend I've not really done too much, mainly because I had a bit of a tummy bug this week, so I wasn't feeling too great, but I'm all right now. So what have we got? I've done my first little bit of ballasting here. Anyway, that needs to be stuck down there, and so I'm just working my way around and doing the cork, because I want to get, I can't remember if I showed you here, I've started to make a little incline bit, because that will end up going around the back, joining up down here to here. So my plan now is to finish corking, doing the underlay cork here and getting that all fixed and secured, and then moving on to the next bit. So another day, and so now where is it? I've done a bit of ballasting. It's not stuck down yet, but I've done all of the underlay around. As you see, we have a train running around. I've cleaned all the track up, but I'm going to try this. It's supposed to be magic, so let's see if it makes a difference. Well, that's running at the same speed as it was before the track magic, so certainly a lot better. So thumbs up for track magic. It's magic! Right, so the end of another day messing around in here, or afternoon. Doesn't look like I've achieved a lot other than make a load of mess, but I have laid all of the cork around the two main circles now, and I shall show you what we've got. Hold on. So we have this side all working. Switch my point. This side working. And then needs a bit more. I haven't cleaned this. Oh no, I think it's this point's a bit. The point's a bit sticky. Stop! Now it goes up there. So that's about it for today. Tomorrow, maybe if I get time, I'll do a bit more of this bit. Although I think I've run out of fish plates, I think is the technical term, and I think I might be running out of track as well. But we'll see if we can get it to go all the way around. Yeah, quite happy so far. Right, just an end of weekend little update. So, well, firstly, tidied the garage a little bit more now, so that's pleasing. But now I've put in this raised bit here, which is going over here, onto here, onto here. So that will come back down there. And the other big thing I did today is this, which is nothing much to look at, but essentially that little slot is just the right size to put my GoPro on. Another day. I'll tell you what, it's bloody handy having a fridge in here. So, more things arrived today in the post. This is wires and connectors because I need to sort out the wiring properly. And I also got some little drill to drill the holes in the track properly. Fine, I know I keep going on about this round the back bit, but I've finally finished all the supports for it. Just need to lay the final bit of cork and track, and then all of the track laying is sort of complete. There's still, I did have to bring this in a bit because I didn't really have enough room. I wanted to put some like little sidingy bits there and bits to store things whilst they're not in use. Talking of things I thought I was gonna add up, I said at the very beginning of this is gonna probably cost some money, and I was meaning to add up how much I've spent on things so far. Just all these little bits just all add up, you know. But I think it's gone past the point where I think it would be a bit too scary to add it all up. And if what UPS say is right, there should be another little surprise coming tomorrow, which will be quite an exciting one. And then a little eBay purchase as well. But on the money front, I haven't spent any money on wood and all the baseboards. That's all been recycled from the stuff that we had. Apart from these battens, I bought one pack of battens. But this bit of studio equipment here and that keyboard keeps making a little cameo appearance in these things. And there's also a big 24 channel mixing desk down the other end of the garden, and that's all going on eBay soon because I've got no need for it anymore. So that the profits from that I think will be invested back into this, probably on, because soon the exciting bit will start, or it'll be time to start doing all the scenery and bringing it all to life. And the other thing that I've got, or finally decided on, is this little area here where the station is, and there's going to be a little town scene and things like this. Will be a kind of arches and whatnot, but I'm going to call the station Sanford in reference to one of my favourite films, Hot Fuzz, and there may be some little references to that because all the little details in the scene I want to be relevant to me and Callie, and we'll pick out some references from Hot Fuzz as well in there. So we'll have some coppers, we'll have a swan probably on the station. Yeah, so that's the update for today. So I said I was expecting a few more things. I thought they'd be later in the week. I wasn't thinking they'd arrive so soon. So a couple of boxes of goodies. So let's see what we've got. So I think this one is something I won off eBay. Indeed it is. So this is to match the other one that I've got, because I thought it'd be cool to have two of the same on the layout. Except this one's a 3-car one. So we'll give that a spin, shall we? That's what you get for eBay, I guess. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, well, it seems to run. I think it seems to derail here, but that's probably because of that broken bit at the front, but I'm sure we can fix that, and I think it just needs a bit of a clean, but that's all right, isn't it? So I found the problem. This tiny little bit of plastic has come away from in there. Bit of super glue will fix that. Job's a good one. So yeah, I'm happy with that. They're in really nice condition. So yeah, not bad for 20 quid off eBay, I guess. Right, now on to package number 2. Not really as exciting, but nonetheless necessary. Let's have a look at package number 3. Now this one does look a bit more exciting. There we go. Another 20 quid well spent, I think. I actually got this because I got an award at work and they gave me some money, so that's what I bought with this. So this is, get a little station with it as well. Again, a similar kind of train. So this is the kind of thing that I grew up with. This is, you know, when I was a little kid, we used to go on this kind of train up to Waterloo, or commuting to school on the train. I used to get one of these kind of things before it all went slidey door. So yeah. The other reason I got this was because I wanted to get something that was brand new that I could test on the layout to make sure that, you know, in all what I've been doing, that new stuff is, because I've only got stuff that's like, what, 30 odd years old on there at the moment, really, and the track is like 30, 40, God knows how many years old. I wanted to get something that, you know, I know is going to work on there for the future, so I thought it's a good chance to test, because they might be slightly different, a bit heavier, I don't know. So let's get this little monkey out and see what she does. Now, if I was doing one of those boring unboxing videos that you see on YouTube, I'd have to explain that it's very well packaged and comes in a lovely box. Thankfully, I'm not doing one of those videos, so we'll skip this bit. There she is. As I say, this is the kind of thing that I grew up with. because I don't know what I'm doing and I haven't actually read the instructions because I'm a bloke. I have no idea how you connect the other carriage to the back yet. But let's just see if this little one works first. I'm going to go really slowly. Oh yeah. Yeah, so that runs amazingly smooth. It's like butter. Yeah, that runs so much better than everything else. I'm only going to run it on this loop of track because this is the only one I've really cleaned properly. So otherwise I'll just get the get it all gunky. And yeah, that's amazing. Love it. I guess I should work out how you fix the other carriage on, eh? So I found another little packet in the box, and now it's joined together. It'd be nice if we could get rid of that thing on the side that says Kent Link. Make it a bit more appropriate. Right. Let's run him again. That's what I wanted to see on here. Proper little train, a really good one. So it's funny, see, I was saying before that's the kind of train I remember as a kid. And when we were at my mum's the other week, this was one of the coaches that we found. And if you look, from when I was probably 12 or 13, I've tried myself to try and make something similar, you know, with the flat front and I don't know, I think for a 12-year-old boy I probably didn't do too bad, you know? Fairly similar, I think. By the way, it has lights. And as well as lights, of course, you can fit a little sound module into it as well, so you've got the sound as well, which one day, maybe, who knows. But it's, yeah, runs lovely, really smooth. I'm quite happy, can you tell? The end of another little session. I'm going to go on about this back bit again. I've corked it. We're down to here now. So I think to finish off today, we'll have another little go with this chap.